It's 2026. It's the year of Valgard here at Paultons Park. Yes, we're a few months away from opening, which is exciting. But there's a lot of work to do. Now, Lawrence shared a video a couple of days ago. If you haven't seen it, you need to check it out. You 100% need to check it out. It shows inside the restaurant building here with custom-made chandeliers. They look stunning, absolutely stunning. And I'd argue the inside the Raven building is just unrecognisable. Now, we did confirm a few things. Canopy for here is quite a high canopy. And actually, he did say as well, you will then get a good view of what's going on in 2027 over there. Now, actually, I think this is the first time they've actually said that that is the 2027 site. I think we all kind of knew it, but I don't think it had been referenced that that was the site up to that point. But yeah, that's the 2027 site. We can now comfortably say it. I mean, we were kind of alluding to it, but we're comfortably saying it, and we think that, well, he's said that construction will start on there in the next coming months, probably before Valgard opens. But obviously focus on Valgard. We begin around by the veiled swing. Obviously the sun is right against us today, which is just typical, but we've got a lot of theming pieces which have gone in here. We showed you some of the barrels last time. That's been joined by some more actually at the front area, as well as some planting. Now we have seen trees. Sounds silly, but it's good. We got some planting. We got some original trees down there which have stayed in the area. I can see another themed piece here from the back. So I don't know what it says on the front, obviously, but definitely a new theme piece. I don't think these are in situ yet. I think they're very much just being bought in. I say that, maybe it is. Maybe it is with the concrete underneath it. But there are some lovely statues and bits going in. Here's a side view of whatever this new piece is here. It's a lovely bit of theming. Maybe it is actually sort of already in place. Now, we did bring to you last time, obviously, one of the centerpieces, which is this Valgard sign here. There is another one in there as well to really bring the entrance alive when you come from this side. So we're obviously the Lost Kingdom side. This will be one of the first things you see welcoming you to Valgard. And yes, there are indeed people working. And as we pan around and see some of the barrels which have been added to the veiled swing area. Lots going on here. I think it's going to be really rich detail. Can't wait to see it. And of course you can see the back of the veiled swing sign. We were one of the ones confused on its location, but it was just hung over the other side whilst this one was being constructed. Now, despite it being 4 degrees today, the sun is very much out. We'll take a stand back and we can see that more roofing has indeed been done on the Drakon building. We can see across the top, the finish has been put on, and of course the glorious red. Now, Lawrence did point out in his video actually that it does show red on the plans. However, I will just say that this looks like the same red, and of course they've not gone with red for that, but it looks the same. So after seeing this one go up and not being the red, I wasn't 100% sure that one was still going to be red, but it is. So yes, technically it does show on the plans that it's red. However, one would argue that the rest looks red as well. That said, love it, absolutely love it. Now again, fencing and painting has continued down by the Raven area. We believe the play equipment might be in or getting in. I don't know whether or not we'll be able to get to see it from outside. I don't think we'll be able to get to see it certainly from this side, but we will have a look outside before we leave. We can see some of the original trees here, but indeed, look at the rock work. It's really, really built up around the veiled swing. As we pan across and have a look at the building. Now, we are seemingly covered on the outside here. I mean, this looks fantastic on the outside here. To the point you can't see the entrance at the moment. It's behind this tree. But the pathway is indeed laid out. I still don't know what this one at the front is. I can't lie to you. I don't know what it is. And it's still very open over here. No sign of theming around there quite yet. But even the trees here, I don't think the trees here are for out here. I think they're very much for in there. And we have seen some planting, which I think is fantastic. As we said, we do like to see it. And these old trees, obviously, which are part of the previous area, have been meticulously planned around to make sure they remain as well, which is brilliant. Before we go outside, there are 2 things. We do know that we're getting some new dinosaurs. I can't lie, I don't know which ones they are. I'd love to tell you I do. I don't remember that one, so I'm going to point at that one. Yeah, there we go. And also before I go outside, I need to get my first coaster in of 2026, which is going to be Storm Chase. I won't take you on board, but that's where I'm going first. It feels really calm out here. Beautiful blue skies, but it is freezing, and I mean freezing. Now, good news, I used one of my few remaining brain cells to check from the top of Flight of the Pterosaur as to whether anything's gone in over there yet, and it hasn't. Or not that I can see, and I certainly can't see anything here either. But it does feel clearer here. I can't quite put my finger on it, to be honest. I can't put my finger on it. We know we got some theming. Lawrence has confirmed there is obviously theming pieces going over here. We are still a good few months away from anything. Now, the park is now closed. That's it. Closed for I say the season. I don't know if there are seasons anymore, particularly here at Paultons, and we are 2026, so I don't want to say it's closed for the season, but it is closed for the next 5 to 6 weeks. As we said, we can't come into the area, we can't come into the car park, you know, it's private property, it's all closed off. But we do know that trains are going to be arriving very, very shortly, and we do know it will be testing before we potentially get to come back in February to check it. So exciting times here at Paultons Park, and Valgard is going to look so different next time I see it. I can't wait, I absolutely can't wait. Hope you've enjoyed the update so far. A little bit of a break now, but you know, we've got it to look forward to. Look at it in the sunlight. Oh, fantastic.